Hey all, it's Thursday the 28th around 2:20 p.m. I just got out of my therapy appointment about 20 minutes ago, and it's always helpful to go see her. She's been pretty supportive and easy to talk to and makes me talk about things that I don't really want to talk about. She has this smile on her face. It's kind of like that knowing smile of like, I know you don't want to hear this, but so anyway, I'm sitting in a hot car. It's 91 degrees right now, supposedly. Maybe that's with the sun. But I had to stop to make a pit stop at Hannaford here, and I guess I need to go home and let the doggy out and things before work. I'll have to be to work for 4. So anyway, had a lot to talk about with the therapist today, which good, bad, and different, kept things moving. Funny thing is that while I was in the appointment, I had missed a call from my doctor's office, and I listened to the voicemail when I got out, and I'm kind of debating on calling my therapist to leave her a message. They said that they called to make a referral to the endocrinologist at Central Maine, and that they'd be contacting me within the next couple of weeks. Before I even made it through the Hannaford doors, I had an unknown caller calling, which kind of sets me off for a completely different reason that I don't want to share on here right now. So I cautiously took the call, and I'm really glad I did. It was a lady or scheduler from the endocrinology office, and she got all my information. She tried telling me that I knew where their office was because back in 2003 I was seeing a doctor there, and I'm like, no, you've got the wrong person. So I don't know what that was all about, but that's always kind of nerve-wracking. It's like, who the hell's been using my identity? But anywho, yeah, it's right in Lewiston where the appointment's going to be, but I was really disappointed when she told me that they're booking out for October. She was able to get me anything for September 28th or 29th, really early in the morning. I really don't want to wait that long. I mean, I guess it's really in some ways not that long. We're just about into August, but that's still quite a ways for me. Like, I really don't know if I can afford to wait that long. Because I really want this to happen, and I'm not trying to be impatient, but I've reached a point in my life where I need to start having this happen. So that's a little bit of a setback to me personally. I was still happy to hear from them so soon, because it is a ball rolling. So I did make the appointment, and see what else. My brain, sorry, I'm just kind of like all over the place today. I found out from them that all I need is a letter from the therapist I've been seeing, just to write that I can go ahead and start hormonal replacement therapy. And so they gave me the fax number that she can fax a letter to. So really, it's probably easier than I thought, because my therapist today was talking to me about the psychiatry piece. She thought that I needed to see a psychiatrist, and we were kind of talking about how I don't have a great love for most psychiatrists because of a bad experience that I had once that I would be more than happy to share with you guys at a different time or a different video. So I think she's going to be pleasantly surprised that she can be the one to write a letter. I think it's a pretty basic letter. I don't think they didn't say anything about how long I had to have been seeing her, because I am only on, I think today was the 6th visit with her, so it's been 6 weeks, but hopefully that'll be enough. If not, maybe I could get in touch with my old therapist to see if anything there is still relevant. Because I really would prefer not to have to go the psychiatry route right now. I mean, I probably should have a psychiatrist in the back of my mind, just in case I ever need need that kind of provider again for anything mental health related or whatever. So anyway, kind of good news. And you know, it's just been already seemed like it's been a long day. I felt like work this morning dragged, and then I got to Augusta and there was like a snag with construction, so I had to kind of try to patiently wait for that to be cleared. And but I made it to my appointment in plenty of time. Started having like kind of like an anxiety / panic attack while I waited in the waiting room. Yesterday I also had a panic attack almost when I went to the doctor's office. So, you know, it sucks. It sucks when you already feel like you're dealing with a lot, but then you add an anxiety disorder to that. But, you know, I get through it as best as I can. I'm probably feeling a little out of sorts right now just because, you know, the therapy is great. I think that more people should look into it. Talk therapy can be really, really helpful. I would never discourage it. I think it just takes finding that right person that you click with and feel comfortable with. And I feel like I've been pretty lucky with this one. I had one therapist that was awful, and she actually got fired because she was that awful. But yeah, I really encourage people to reach out and talk, no matter what you're dealing with, if it's trans issues or something completely different. I have a lot of respect for people that can be in a therapy role and be so professional yet understanding and genuine and just like you, basically. Alright, wow, this video is long. It needs to upload. I haven't found a quick way to upload these videos. Maybe I should have tried doing the live feature. I don't know if I can do that on my page. I don't know. I'm thinking about making a YouTube page. What do you guys think? Should I or should I not bother? I don't know if these videos are annoying for anybody that's on here. I mean, I know it's my page, but I try not to be super annoying. So shout out to all my peeps, and a thank you to Tanya for a great chat last night. I told my therapist all about it, and I was pretty excited. And I told her how proud of you, Kelsey, if you're listening to this, I am of you. You know, and I'm glad that some of the people from my past, the good ones, are kind of coming back into my life. And I apologize that I completely disappeared without an explanation and just kind of went through stuff, probably mostly solo, but no need for that anymore, and I realize that. Alright guys, well, thanks again for listening if you got this far. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Stay cool if you can. I know I will not tonight. I have to go to a soccer game with the kiddo. But anyway, peace out.